Hello, I'm Ashley Johnson, Senior Development Officer at NMF, and with me today is Sandy Henham, Executive Director for Village of Hope, one of many organizations that received a grant from NMF's Emergency Disaster Relief and Recovery Fund. Welcome, Sandy.
Hi, Ashley. It's nice to be here.
Can you tell me a little bit about your organization and where you're located and who you serve?
So, Village of Hope is located in Bemidji, and we serve homeless families. So, families experiencing homelessness basically in the northwest region of Minnesota, but we really will serve many different people from Minnesota, especially if they're fleeing domestic violence or they need to get out of a situation. But primarily it's this area and the three Indian reservations.
How have the challenges of 2020 and the pandemic impacted your organization and the communities you serve?
I think it has really impacted, you're supposed to stay home and you're quarantined, and obviously our families don't have a place to go home to. And so COVID, I think, has made us all realize even more so the impact that not having a home plays on people's emotional well-being and their health in general. So it's really impacted our organization in that more people are asking for assistance. And also, we've had to think about doing things in a different way as we serve our population. We do have apartments that are separate, so that has been very helpful. But we had all double beds, and we switched most of our double beds to singles, so people could stay 6 feet apart even in their apartments. We've had many families come in and quarantine on. They've either been exposed or they had COVID, and so they had to quarantine in their apartment. Although we've had really good infection control all along, we've really upped our infection control policies and procedures and the things that we've done.
So, how will this emergency relief grant help you meet the needs?
It's been so helpful in that, like the double beds, that was not something planned for. I had no idea that I was going to have to switch out queens to double beds. That was not in my original budget. So the fact that I was able to get that money and was able to make that choice, make that decision quickly, was very helpful in keeping our clients, our tenants, really safe. The other thing that's happened is all of our families are going to school, distance learning, and even though the school has worked really hard to get enough computers, we sometimes, if you have 3 people in the family that all need a computer at one time, that wasn't working, and so we were able to purchase a couple of laptops that our families can check out. And so those 2 things alone have made kind of surviving COVID so much easier.
So, how can people get involved and support your organization's work, like volunteering or donations?
Yes, right now we love to have people come and volunteer with us. Right now we are not having volunteers in the organization, but after COVID is over, we would love to have people reach out and share their experiences and things with the families. We do take donations. We have a garage, and as people successfully leave our program, they're able to go in and choose items that people have donated, gently used items that people have donated to help them set up their new apartment. So things like furniture kitchen supplies. Kind of if you use it at home, we'll use it at the shelter. And that has been so helpful for our families as they kind of plan for a new future and they start over to be able to go and pick those things out of our garage.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Sandy, and thank you for being here today. We appreciate the work you're doing in the region.
Thank you for your time, Ashley.